Alright, welcome back to Nobody's Corner. We're switching gears to, you guessed it, flashlight review. This is an inexpensive flashlight branded as Pro4 Tactical. The model is XML-T6. Online, this is reported to have a Cree emitter. You can see that guy right there. It's kind of a dome-shaped lens. Let's try to show that. It's a little scratched up. This is a well-used light, as you can see from the bezel. It's been dropped a couple times. It's got an interesting feature, kind of a zoom. Let me show you. See that? It's extending the lens inward and outward. This is right here. 1 through 2000x at 5 meters. Rear protected clicky switch. It's been dropped on the back too, but still functions quite well. It's got a little lanyard hole you can see right there. It's powered by a traditional inexpensive flashlight pack. One of these triangular shaped pods with AAAs in them. These usually don't last very much, but it's a cheap light. It sells for about 20 bucks online. So you can't expect a high-end power cell or anything like that. Now, online they say this has 3,000 lumens. I highly doubt that. I think maybe 300. I'm going to turn off some of these lights here. See if we can't get a demo. Turn off the bar light here. And we'll turn on the Pro4 Tactical. And that's the beam. Pretty good circle. This is with the emitter head all the way back. Let me use that zoom function for you so you can see what it does. It does concentrate that beam. If I move the hot point, you can see that ghost right there, ghost ring. Some light here, ghost ring, some light there, and then a powerful concentrated beam. Move it away so you can see that ghost. Bring it back in. But then it does something very interesting, and it creates a square. I don't know if you can see that very well. I don't think it's going to show up, especially at that distance. There you go. It's a pretty good representation of what it looks like to me through the viewfinder. The emitter inside that lens is a square. So when you use the zoom function, it creates this square. Trying to get a good zoom in there. This is the first flashlight I've seen that causes this. You still get that ghost, but when you're shooting that beam from further and further away, you can see that square. Move this other flashlight, see if we can't use that. See, it's got those corners. Well, for 20 bucks, what can you ask, right? Let me turn on the lights back up. Turn this on off. So it's still pretty bright even with the lights on. So very bright. For 20 bucks, would I buy it? Probably. But I might want to spend some more and get a better light. I also don't like this bulbous head at the front, this whole lens area. And you can take the front of it apart if I'm not mistaken. But I don't believe the LED comes out of it. It's kind of just in there. So the zoom mechanism is in there. It's got a pretty good spring on it. It's pretty stiff, so if you're bouncing around, probably be okay. Oops. Kill everything. You can see that triple cell pack's got some spring in it, as well as down in there. So that cell can bounce around in there pretty good, but probably won't get damaged. And that's it. Again, this is Nobody's Corner.